What is up, guys? Playing some Bed Wars today because all I do is Bed Wars. I'm gonna try and make this one a little interesting by actually winning. So here's what I was gonna say. There are a couple things I want to talk about, and the main thing I want to talk about today is school in general for me. So, like most kids, I don't like school that much because I'm like most kids. All you people who like school, you do you. But there are a few things in life that make school a little bit more interesting. I've always been at school a little bit of the, I don't know, awkward kid. Not awkward, just weird. I've been voted most likely to be a comedian on Broadway. And I've also been voted, like, most outgoing and stuff like that. But also, I've been voted weird. I've been dubbed weird, more like. Because no one really voted it. It's just people call me weird. I don't know. Don't ask me why. But here's the reason. Because I just said don't ask me why, and now I'm giving you the reason. I think you can see where that's coming from. But the point is that I'm not purposely being weird. I could purposely not be weird. I could be cool if I wanted to. I've just decided not to, because it's a lot more boring than being, like, I don't know, like, I used to, when I was younger, I used to put faces on spoons, and then, like, name them. I'm not joking, like, it's a weird thing to do. I'm not gonna lie, that is a weird thing to do. But it made life interesting, so I did it. And after that, I've done a lot of things. I used to hide little paper figures all around the school. People would find them, and it would be hilarious. They'd be like, what the heck? And then people started to realize, oh, it's this guy. They started to see him more and more often. It became more and more popular. I'm the kind of guy that tries to start things, tries to start trends. I'm not trying to recreate the fidget spinner, but like, I mean, like, speaking of which, today in chorus, we all started singing. We were like, my chorus teacher is really great, and, she's, like, really good, and she just started singing. She makes us sing, like, repeatedly. If we can't get something, she makes sure we get it by, like, singing it over and over and over again. So, like, okay, we're doing Mary Poppins as the play, and so this is what it is. Opening a ledger. Opening a ledger. For some reason, the girls couldn't seem to get that part. Us boys, we got it down. But the girls seriously couldn't get that part. So what they did was she made them sing it over and over and over again until they got it right. And they sang it like 40 times. And they were just still going. Well, they sang a total of about 40 times. And so what I started doing in the middle of it was like, and then everyone that wasn't singing started doing that exact same thing, and it became hilarious because we were all doing the beatboxing to what they were singing. So it was like the weirdest thing because it was like, but they're like singing opening a ledger. They all start glaring at us boys, and then our teacher didn't really care. She was just like, as long as they get it. But yeah, that was interesting. Something else you should know about my grade is that there are very few people in the grade, so it's not like I'm weird, like, I'm, like, genuinely weird. Just, I'm known to not be completely normal throughout the entire school, throughout the entire grade, I mean, because there are literally only 33 people in the grade, only a total of 10 boys in the grade, including me. So, it's not like, news travels pretty fast, is what I'm trying to say. So, today was particularly interesting. We have one person in our grade who I feel horrible for because, she gets lots of seizures, and it's horrible because it scares all of us, and, like, it's bad, and I'm stressed for her. So, but she had a seizure today, unfortunately, and so, that didn't work at all. Well, and it was horrible, but it was pretty eventful lunch period, because I actually choked on a grape. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I was gonna try and, like, this is what, full honesty right here. I was talking to my friend, my best friend, and, I was like, dude, watch this. And I was gonna try and swallow a grape whole, because I'm an idiot. And, well, it got halfway down my throat, and then, like, every time I swallowed, I could feel it go down a little bit, and then come right back up. Oh, crap. That did stuff. You had one TNT. Okay, well, it just kept going down and coming right back up. I couldn't breathe. I was scared. Like, I saw my life flash before my eyes. And if you've ever seen the show Lost, you would understand. All I could think about was Jack repeatedly hitting Charlie on the chest, trying to revive him. Nope, 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 nope. Well, that's all I could think of. And there's a parody by Studio C, also another YouTube channel I love, because they're just hilarious. But, they also have a parody about it, and it's really funny. It's like he's like jumping on his chest with like a car, and it's just really funny. Well, that's beside the point. That's all I could think about, and I saw like my life flash before my eyes. I could just see myself lying on the ground, like completely knocked out and dead. And that was scary. I just couldn't breathe. I've been bringing this up to my best friend all day. He's subscribed to the channel, so he might hear this. But, I made him feel bad all day, and I feel horrible, but also, the second I started choking, he turned around, put his hands over his ears, closed his eyes, and started saying, this isn't happening, this isn't happening, this isn't happening, this is the whole time while I was, like, choking to death. And then I have another friend who isn't, like, he was a lot better about the situation. This guy's good. Well, at least, okay. There's a lot better about the situation, and was like, he actually tried to help me, like but unfortunately it was a little late, but he ended up, like, making sure I was okay, and, like, patting me on the back, trying to get me to breathe. Oh man, I'm gonna have a heart. Dang it. Okay, well, that was funny, because I made him feel bad about that all day. It was pretty funny, actually. But, like, yeah. That was interesting. And then, okay, this is probably one of my favorite teachers. I have a bunch. Pretty much, I love all my teachers. There's one that's, like, really scary, but, like, on the inside, she's really just as soft as a teddy bear. A wise quote of someone that's in our grade. We have a really harsher one, but like she's nice. Like, haha, stole that. And all that. And then there's okay, just ignore me. Yeah, I believe in you. Dang it, I tried. Okay, well, there's my Spanish teacher. Okay, so hopefully, if she ever ends up watching this, which I doubt she will, but if she ever ends up watching this, I'm not gonna, just for her sake, not say her name, because she could be high school. I'm gonna be in high school next year, so it could be my high school teacher. Okay, I kind of just gave away that it's my middle school teacher, but whatever. She's... Okay, I know this guy's into this. Okay. Okay, there better not be another invis guy. Probably is, actually. There's no way. Okay, well, my Spanish teacher is hilarious. She could care less what you do in class, but she has the most sensitive ears ever. So me and my best friend were talking about it, and we were just like, she has... Okay, I know this. She has the most sensitive ears ever, and so we were like, let's prove it. My best friend whispered, like, this loud, and she's, like, across the room. He's like, excuse me, her name, and, like, that loud, and she's like, yes, and we, like, freaked out, because she's, like, she has, like, bat ears, or elephant ears, or whatever. I don't know, it's insane, and that was, that's one of her perks. Which is funny. And so that's interesting. No. How did he see me? Okay, well, there's that, and also she is hilarious. She, no one hears this. I'm in the very back of the room. So, like, it's not like other people hear this, but, like, she roasts people. Like, the whole class period, I could just hear her being like, this person's like, I did so well on this test, or blah, blah, blah. And you could just hear her say, it doesn't show. And, like, it's just, or someone's like, I studied so hard for this, and I somehow got, or, like, they just say, I studied so hard for this. And she's just in the back of the room like, it sure doesn't show. And I'm just, like, cracking up, and everyone's, like, looking at me like I'm crazy, but because no one heard her. And I just think it's hilarious. She's awesome. So, that's that teacher. Okay, let me think. I was expecting this to be over by now, but I can't seem to do anything, so I'm just gonna try and end it and go get some bad distractions and kill some people, because this has taken longer than I wanted it to. Well, okay, let's see. I have another teacher whose goal is seriously to embarrass me. I'm not joking, she has told me that. Because at the beginning, she tried to embarrass me at, like, one point. And I'm like, I don't get embarrassed. Like, you can't embarrass me, because I've already been embarrassed enough. Okay, is this seriously happening? Are we all just gonna... Just like to marvel how I still got that. Just gonna run this way. Well, okay. Her sole goal in life is to embarrass me, apparently. And so I once walked into the class late, and I saw a giant picture of me on the board with, like, fangs and stuff, and I was like, okay. It was hilarious, though. I looked pretty... Pro skills. I won that fight fair and square. Well, yeah, so that's that teacher. Hilarious. I love her, but she can't embarrass me. There's been a couple times she's made me dance in front of the whole school at lunch or something, because I forgot to have my shirt tucked in, because I go to a private school, and so, like, it's like a law, and apparently it's illegal to not have your shirt tucked in. And if you do, you're like a rebel, and you need to be shot on sight. Well, apparently that happened, and so I had to dance, apparently, in front of the school. That's not an actual punishment. Like, that never happens. Teachers don't do that to kids. This is abuse. But, help me. Nah, okay. I love her. She's awesome. Oh, dang it. Gosh darn it. I wanted to... I'm not gonna make it back, am I? No. Dang it! I just need to, like, get invis and go. I'm trying, but... Thank goodness, finally a good upgrade. Okay. This is it. I'm gonna go destroy their bed. So there's that teacher. Let's see. Another teacher is... I don't have too many teachers. I have a math teacher. She's really nice. Let's see. I'm gonna go from the beginning. I have... First class I have is... Oh. I have... Language first, yeah. So, in the language class, I have this awesome teacher. She acts all mean, but, like, she's not. She really isn't. As long as you find her soft spot, you're good. Well, I know where that is, so, like, I'm good with her. But what I love about it is that she has, like, a hidden talent for planks. No! Come on, I wanted to hit that guy at the bridge. Well, she can plank for a 3-minute, 15-second plank. She does it every morning. And, guys, I don't know if you do, like, planks or workouts or whatever, But that's pretty insane. And I think that's just, like, awesome. Because I work out every night. Oh, gosh. I work out every night, and that's just, like, apparently my language teacher has become my workout role model. And, well, it's just awesome. I love her. She's great. Let's see. So I got a little bit of time left, and I don't exactly have any more teachers. I've talked about the stricter one. That's the next period. And then I have the embarrassment one. Let's see. Oh, I do a yearbook at my school. And yearbook's really fun. And, okay, just come fight me. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, come on. Be a man. Or if you're a woman, be a woman. I think it's a man's game. Yeah, it's a man's game. Okay, that knockback, though. I'm not saying he hacks, I just don't like it. Okay, so let me think. Yearbook teacher, yeah, that's where it was, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's where it was. Well, my yearbook teacher is awesome. I like her a lot. There's not really too much to say, but all I know is that she's awesome and I like her, and she's definitely not a bad teacher. Definitely not. She's a good teacher. I don't really have any bad teachers. There was one teacher I had back in elementary school. That was my Spanish teacher. Oh my goodness. I couldn't stand her. Her teaching methods were just torture. Okay, this guy. I ran back here. He's gonna know. No one saw that. Oh, man. Okay, well, sorry, I won't really sign up there. Oh, I couldn't stand her. Man, this is going to be a very long video, guys. This is just going to be a longer one. I'm just going to post it. But, yeah. I couldn't do her. Okay, let me think. I'm going to talk about, I'll just do it now. I have enough time, I think. So there used to be this kid who was, like, seriously just the biggest jerk. And most people would be like, it's a private school, how bad could it be? It was bad. There was a kid who would punch me because a girl that he liked me, I didn't even like her back. Ooh, thanks for the boost, bud. No! Why do they have to have two people? I need to, get in there and, multiply myself, if that's possible. That should be a thing. Make duplicates of you. Just gonna... Okay, well... he was just a jerk. I didn't like him very much. He called me, weird, and... I mean, I understand. People genuinely just think I'm weird, but, when someone just calls it right to your face, that's a different thing. Let's see. Thinking about other school stories. I have a lot of school stories, actually. I just can't always remember them at times. Let's see. One moment while I think, please. There was this one kid, who got I've said this. He got suspended a couple times for punching me. Definitely more than once. It always scared me because whenever I'm around him, he still comes back because his... Oh, did he just get team killed? Did he just... Yes, go back towards the Iron Golem. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so yeah, you got suspended a couple times for punching me. Stuff like that. It's all good. It's all good. There's one kid that got expelled because he punched me, like, multiple times in the chest and, like, had a rage attack on everyone that was playing football that day, because we had recess back in elementary school. That's when school was good. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. That was a very long video, and I'm very sorry. I hope to post shorter videos in the future, but that one went extremely long, and I had everything I wanted to say, and I still won, so... Have a great day, guys. Adios.